Hello friends, hearty welcome to you. Let us look at this problem related to coordinate geometry straight lines. Lines y equals to 2 and y equals to minus 4 are tangents to a circle. Find the equation of the circle if center lies on 2x plus y equals to 4. There are couple of methods how you can solve this problem. In this video we will see one of the methods. We have been given that 2x plus y equals to 4, the line on which the center lies, and there are two lines y equals to 2 and y equals to minus 4 which are tangents to this line. Now when we know that the equation of the circle is in standard form is given by x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is r square, where h comma k is are the coordinates of the center and r is the radius. Now what is the distance AB can we find out? Easily we can do that because we know that y equals to 2, y equals to minus 4. The distance between them is equals to 2 plus 4, 6. But AB is the diameter, that means we know 2 times of radius is 6, or r equals to 3. Now once we got the radius, only the thing left out is we have to find out the coordinates of the center. To find out the coordinates of the center, there are couple of methods. One of the method what we are taking is congruency of triangles. Now you know very clearly that OA equals to OB because O is the midpoint of A and B, extremities of the diameter. We have two triangles OAP and OBQ congruent to each other. As we know OA equals to OB, we also know that angle AOP equals to angle BOQ. They are vertically opposite angles. And we also know that angle OAP equals to angle OBQ equals to 90 degrees. So we have these two triangles congruent to each other by ASA congruency. Once we know they are congruent to each other by corresponding parts of congruent triangles or CPCT, we can write down that OP equals to OQ. Now what is the meaning of OP equals to OQ? OP equals to OQ tells us that O is the midpoint of PQ. So O is midpoint of PQ, that means I have to know the coordinates of P and Q, then I can use midpoint formula and I can find out the coordinates of center O. How to find out the coordinates of P and Q? Very simple, because we have two lines there, 2x plus y equals to 4 and y equals to 2. They are intersecting with each other at P. And 2x plus y equals to 4 and y equals to minus 4. They are intersecting with each other at Q. So let us use the equations and try to find out the values of coordinates of P and Q. 2x plus y is 4 and y equals to 2. That means x equals to 1 and y equals to 2. So the point is 1, 2. Similarly, we have 2x plus y equals to 4 and y equals to minus 4. That means we get 2x equals to 8, x equals to 4 and y equals to minus 4. So the coordinates of Q are 4, minus 4. Once we got the coordinates of P and Q, now easily we can find out the coordinates of O, because O is the midpoint of PQ. So coordinates of P are 1, 2, coordinates of Q are 4, minus 4. What will be the coordinates of O? 1 plus 4 by 2, 2 minus 4 by 2. What is the formula we have used? If x1, y1, x2, y2 are the points for which we have to calculate the midpoint, then the midpoint is given by x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Now once we know that center coordinates are 5 by 2, minus 1, we can easily say that the equation of the circle is x minus 5 by 2 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square equals to 3 square. Let's have a recap of this interesting problem. We have been given that there are two tangents to a circle, y equals to 2 and y equals to minus 4. Now you have to find out the equation of the circle if center lies on 2x plus y equals to 4. Now imagine that if these two lines are not y equals to 2 and y equals to minus 4 but some other lines, then you can use the formula of distance between parallel lines to calculate the diameter. Once we got the diameter, we can get the radius. Now you see two triangles which are congruent to each other. So OE is not only the midpoint of AB, OE is also midpoint of PQ. And we can easily calculate the coordinates of P because we have equations, we can solve them and we can get the coordinates of P and Q. Once we got the coordinates of P and Q, OE is the midpoint of PQ. So the equation of the circle is x minus 5 by 2 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square equals to 3 square.